This news program is proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Now Biscuits.
Maru starts new political party. Somare Institute of Leadership and Governance graduates 215 students. And upgraded Gurney Airport officially opens today. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Nicole Rema. Thank you for joining us. Member for Yanguru Sausi and Senior Government Minister Richard Maru has made a sudden switch, leaving the People's First Party to lead the newly established National Unity Party. The new political party was launched today in Port Moresby.
While officiating the launch of the newly registered National Unity Party, its party leader and Yanguru Sausi MP explained why he had to leave the People's First Party to lead a new political party heading into the 2027 national general elections.
Many people will ask, but why a new party? Plenty party too much. My team had to make a conscious decision to leave PFP. People's First Party, because of irreconcilable differences between myself and my parliamentary wing and the founders of the party in Morobe.
Maru also outlined the core values of the party.
Our mission as a party is to cast a new vision for our country. We cannot continue to remain weak economically. No other cannot go on the way it has been going. Insolvent state entities should not be part of our future. This must change. And it requires new leadership and a new vision for that to happen. And it can happen quite quickly.
He said the party is confident going into the elections.
That I'm really excited about the future. We have been receiving calls from all over the country from candidates who want to join and run under this party. Very exciting, highly educated, highly competent Papua New Guineans from all over the country. I am really humbled to see many learned Papua New Guineans choosing and making a choice to run under my leadership and our party, the National Unity Party.
Registrar of the Office of the Registry of Political Parties, Emmanuel Pork, officially announced the new party.
National Unity Party also is a political party that now has members in Parliament. We used to have 22 political parties in Parliament, and now, as of today, we will have 23 political parties who will have members in Parliament. So National Unity Party stands at that, and they're cleared now to participate in our politics in this country, and they are also cleared to contest the 2027 national general elections.
Joel Mipari, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, the PNG Party and National Unity Party have signed a Memorandum of Agreement, or MOA, partnering to work together in the 2027 national general elections.
The PNG Party and the National Unity Party have signed a Memorandum of Agreement to partner and work together in the 2027 national general elections. The Registrar of the Office of the Registry of Political Parties, Emmanuel Pork, said it is an historic step taken in the PNG politics as he commended the two parties. The member for Yanguru Sausi, Richard Maru, as the party leader of the National Unity Party, highlighted the partnership as a platform for change.
I am so thankful that the PNG Party under its leadership, led by Honorable Barry Nama, has decided on our launch day to be our partner in the coming elections. We are going to work side by side, hand in hand, And together, we will select our candidates, strategize for the elections, and work together to be part of a new government that we believe will challenge the status quo and set the direction for a new beginning for our country as we chart a new 50 years and a new vision, new core policies. So to Honorable Belenama, our deepest gratitude that you have chosen to be the first party to join hands with the National Unity Party as we launch out from today.
While the member for Vanimo Green and Minister for Tourism and Arts and Culture, Belde Nama, reaffirmed the partnership as the leader of PNG Party.
Today is the mark of a new horizon in our country. I say mark of a new horizon because for me, this is the first time PNG Party is signing not an MOU but Memorandum of Agreement with a political party. And not just another political party, but a new political party which has come into the horizon of our country. I want to thank the leadership, the vibrant leadership of the party leader, the Honorable Richard Maru, who has provided not only for this new political party, but the party he previously led, the People's First Party. Minister Maru has shown great leadership.
Joel Mipari, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, the commander for Southern Region, Joe Puri, said the challenge faced by the Oro Provincial Police is partnership to address issues affecting police service delivery. The Southern Region commander said this challenge will be emphasized on continuously, further calling on district development authorities to rebuild redundant rural police stations.
And I call upon all district DDAs to make your own commitment in policing in your districts. We have a lot of police stations, rural police stations, police setups, police posts that have been closed, redundant, and lying idle.
He said with the provincial police headquarters ready for a new look, the command expects people in the districts to be served.
So it is my call to all districts to set up our own police stations and refurbish them.
Sharing similar sentiments, Deputy Police Commissioner underscored the importance of police partnership.
Police cannot do much with that spare funding. That's the development component of the recurrent budget. Therefore, we appeal to all the districts and the provinces, extending my appeal to the CS rep that talked about partnership programs, the DA to come on board. Together we can deliver. For us, the Executive Team as Police Headquarters, we are partnering with districts and provinces that offer support, including Oro. And through the leadership of the Governor, we're making progress now.
The Southern Region Commander said policing partnership is a challenge the command will continue to pursue. Malinta Yopolo, National EMTV News, Popondetta. Work is quietly in progress to upgrade the Kokoda station into a town. Governor for Oro Province, Gary Jufa, said the upgrade will accord Kokoda the appropriate resources it needs. Located in the northern foothills of the Hohen Stanley Range in Oro Province, the famous Kokoda Highway will be sealed following an agreement between Papua New Guinea and Australia.
We finally managed to secure the approval of both the PNG and Australian government under a partnership arrangement, thanks to the Prime Ministers of both countries, for the sealing of our Kokoda Highway. And for us, the people of Kokoda, this is wonderful news. And it took some time, but finally we are there. The agreement was done, and the 37 kilometers of unsealed road starting at Mbara all the way to Kokoda Station will be sealed, commencing, I believe, in January. I'm estimating this. I'm not an engineer, so I can't make those type of specific estimates, but from what I understand.
Governor Juffa said the ultimate plan is to have Kokoda declared as a special economic tourist zone.
When we have the road sealed and the station upgraded to a town, bring power here, water here, we're also building a new police barracks down there, and we will be upgrading the police station here and putting more resources into basically police infrastructure so that this area can be a tourist zone.
The governor further commended the Prime Minister for his commitment.
Many Prime Ministers past have promised to seal this highway, and I'm very pleased to say that this Prime Minister, thanks to the Marape Rosso government, has made the effort to ensure that this commitment has been met. So we, the people of Kokoda, I am from Kokoda originally, so I'm very proud of this.
Malinta Yopolo, National EMTV News, Popondata.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you,
Yum.
stir fry for you, and chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Get twice the data with Telecom. Enjoy bonus double data from Thursday to Saturday on selected plans. You get twice the data at the same price. For instance, for 5 kina, you get 6 gigabytes valid for 1 day. And that's more data for you to stream videos and play your online games. Drop into your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and get your double data. Great value and PNG owned sure feels good.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
Ready for the world, so is your Visa Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Visa Visa card.
EMTV brings to you a fresh new talk show program in 2026. Watch our exclusive interview with special guest, Honorable James Marape, Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, as we discuss government programs and projects since 2019. Walk by Talk, coming soon on EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. The upgraded Gurney Airport in Milne Bay Province was officially opened today, marking a major milestone in Papua New Guinea's aviation development.
The official opening marks the first major airport development completed under the Civil Aviation Development Investment Project 2. The project is valued at 76.8 million kina, bringing total investment in Guinea Airport under KEDIP to about 119.7 million kina. Works included resurfacing the runway, apron and taxiway, construction of a new Type B terminal with capacity for 200 passengers, advanced airfield lighting, standby power, upgraded water facilities, staff residences and a new cargo storage facility. The upgrade extends the runway and pavement lifespan by 15 to 20 years and allows larger aircraft including Boeing 737 and Air Niugini A2200 jets to operate. Speaking at the event, Prime Minister James Marape acknowledged the support and the initiative from all parties, including locals.
There is no time we must waste. And especially politicians, those of us in cabinet, those of you in the provincial leadership and district leadership, and all public servants from the chief secretary down to those out in the fields. We're earning salary. We must not waste time. Work for our people. And I want to say thank you to NAC. Thank you to the contractor, China Railway, by demand of contractor, top quality work and fast work contractor. Thank you, Thomas.
He said the modern facility will improve safety, passenger processing and business opportunities while supporting tourism, trade and economic growth in Million Bay Province. Jonathan Sibona, National, EMTV News.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister James Marape says the upgrade is expected to boost tourism, trade and economic growth in Million Bay Province.
Prime Minister James Marape says this will help boost tourism and unlock Million Bay Province's economic potential.
The gateway to Million Bay Guinea Airport now has got the most modern airport facility in the entire country. This was an improved step up from the Loringau, Wewak, Tari, Keviang, and other facilities that we've done thus far.
PM Marape says better air connectivity will make Million Bay more accessible to tourists and investors while supporting local businesses and creating employment opportunities.
This one now especially has an ability to take in international flights. And so working with Minister Tomorasi and the team at the airport, CASA, NAC, we will work together to see how best we could twin an international flight that comes here targeting Australian tourists.
The government also aims to position Guinea as an international tourism gateway, potentially connecting the province directly with Australia. Marape says Million Bay has the tourism potential to compete with leading Pacific destinations.
Million Bay has some of the most exotic culture in the entire world. One of the most friendliest people in the whole world. I come here with no security. I just go on my own and visit the places here. And so I just want to tell the country, good airport established now, working with the local leadership, will make sure we prepare Million Bay as a gateway of tourism in. Instead of going to Port Moresby to feed, why don't they come here and stay here and go back in and out? Or from here we could connect to other airports in our country.
Jonathan Sibona, National, EMTV News.
A total of 215 government department heads, managers and senior public servants, including Deputy Prime Minister John Rosso, graduated from the Somare Institutes of Leadership and Governance in various fields to upskill themselves to deliver services to the people and the organization they are working for.
The graduates received certificates and diplomas, including 8 senior officials who completed the Advanced Diploma in Government Leadership and Management. Among the graduates was Deputy Prime Minister and Member for Ley John Rosso.
Identify strengths, capability gaps and professional development needs. This will help better align qualifications, experience and capabilities with the responsibilities of public leadership. Today I speak in 2 capacities, as a graduate, standing alongside my fellow students, and as a Deputy Prime Minister of our beautiful country, Papua New Guinea.
Mr. Rosso said his aim for upskilling at SILAG was to be led by example and to encourage other leaders and members of parliament to enrich their skills and knowledges as well.
To the department heads and senior members of parliament, bureaucrat, I'm promoting you guys, our bureaucracy that sits here today, as a Deputy Prime Minister, exceptionally proud. I understand it's a big commitment, and for you to find the time to do that, to improve your personal life, but at the same time, to improve knowledge, to run your departments, I'm very proud of that.
Public Service Minister Joe Sungi said the government is investing in training to build a professional, honest, and capable public service. He said this training must be continuous under NEC Policy Decision 612021.
This graduation is an investment in people, in the future of our country. Papua New Guinea is strengthening payroll management, improving human resource systems, reviewing public service laws, and demanding greater responsibility for results.
The minister also outlined major reforms underway, including the 1PP payroll system, digital recruitment, and a review of the Public Service Management Act 1995.
Use them to show leadership, improve your work, and serve our people diligently. The success of public service education will not be measured only by the number of people who graduate. It will be measured by the quality of services these graduates.
Minister Sungi said recruitment must be based on merit, qualifications, and experience. He further announced SILAG to transform into a special public service university in 2027. The institution will offer degree programs and professional training to strengthen leadership at national, provincial, and district levels. It told graduates their real test begins now to turn their qualifications into better services for the people. The ceremony was attended by SILAG Chairperson Tai Sansan, Chief Executive Officer Michael Barobe, and other senior government officials. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, Deputy Prime Minister John Rosso has commended Somare Institute of Leadership and Governance, management and staff for the commitment and dedication to bring the institution to where it is now, the progress towards becoming a university soon.
Mr. Rosso noted that the current status of the institution is the testament of good management team that make the institution become a pride of the country.
We need a public service that is professional, ethical, agile, innovative, and result-orientated. SILAG has an important role in developing the leaders, managers, and professionals who will drive this transformation, some of them sitting before me today. That is why transforming SILAG into a special public service university is important. It must become a national platform for developing the capabilities.
Rosso added that management is the key to success.
As a member of government, I recognize that investing in SILAG is investing in the capacity of state and of nation building. I encourage the relevant agencies to work with SILAG to progress the outstanding commitments, and we will assist establish a clear implementation pathway for the 2027 transition, working closely with Minister Sungi.
He said for the country to run properly, it is important to have well-managed staff, saying every person must take responsibility of how this country is moving and not to blame each other.
I commend once again the Governing Council, the Minister responsible, the Chairperson, the CEO, management staff and partners for the progress already made. The journey towards university status has begun. Now we must work together to make that vision a reality. And maybe we'll all come back for a degree in advanced public service management.
Rosso encouraged the public servants to practice what they have learned from SILAG to improve the system and service delivery to the country's citizens. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Minister for Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, Kinoka Feo, said the education sector is being forced to reprioritize its limited financial resources to prepare schools, colleges and universities for the impacts of El Nino.
In a recent interview with the media, the Minister for Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, Kinoka Feo, said El Nino was not anticipated when the current budget was prepared. This requires the government and education institutions to adjust their plans.
It just came, and obviously we have to readjust our budgets. We have to reprioritize how we do things to be able to prepare for that. So I've issued messages to all our vice chancellors and principals of all our higher education institutions, and when I was still acting education minister, I also gave instruction to the Secretary of Education to communicate to all our schools, issue notice for all our schools to prepare.
He said boarding schools would be vulnerable because of their need for reliable water supplies.
Again, putting money into water, reserve water, and helping our people, the entire population. But more importantly, the boarding schools will be affected. So we're trying to put bore water, put extra tanks and so forth, wash facilities. So those will be happening. But most of our schools from primary and our universities, colleges have received notice that we now have to prepare and plan to and prepare for the El Nino.
Minister Feo said the national government have recently secured a 300 million kina loan and is anticipating additional support through the revised budget to address the emerging needs.
The El Nino, but as you would have seen, the national government has secured a loan of 300 million, and we are anticipating good support from the revised budget that will be presented this coming city to be able to meet or spend some money, reprioritize our limited financial resources to be able to address those needs. So
he said funding will have to be reprioritized towards water storage and other measures to support schools and communities affected by the prolonged dry season. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
Furthermore, Minister Kinoka Feo says the existing rates of education assistance were approved several years ago and no longer reflect the financial pressures faced by students and their families. He announced that the government will take a revised submission to Cabinet to increase tertiary education assistance in line with current school fees and the rise of cost of living.
Tuition fees across higher education institutions has risen significantly, placing additional pressure on families. The Minister for Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology, Kinoka Feo, says the government will take a revised submission to the Cabinet to increase tertiary education assistance in line with the current school fees and the rising cost of living. Minister Feo said the government will seek Cabinet support to increase assistance in terms of TESAs and HELP program.
Again, the rates of TESAs and HELP were approved, several years ago. Times have changed, costs are increasing, so the pressure of school fee at higher education, all the higher education institutions have sort of gone right up. So now we are bringing submissions to Cabinet where we're going to make sure TESAs is on par with the current KINA rate and of course the school fees that have gone up. And we're going to also ask the Cabinet to support us increase HELP.
Under the proposed approach, TESAs and HELP program would be able to cover the outstanding portion of a student's tuition fee, which will then be repaid gradually once the student enters the workforce.
If a kid goes to school but doesn't have the money to pay for his fees, there's HELP or higher education loan program to cover the entire school fee, that whatever they cannot pay, and when they go and work, they can slowly repay.
Citing National Research Institute findings that financial difficulties are among the leading reasons why students fail to complete their education. Minister Feo said the initiative is part of the government's commitment to ensure that financial difficulties will not hinder students from completing their studies.
Making sure that school fees should not be an issue why kids leave school. And from research done by NRI, it is the number one reason why many kids don't complete school. And so we want to now package tests and help complement so it can be able to assist 100% of school fees for the kids. So
the initiative comes in line with the government's vision of leaving no child behind. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
Now we take a look at the Nest Fund Market Report. The Kina closed unchanged at $0.2259 US in the interbank market. At Bank South Pacific, your Kina was buying $0.2184 US, $0.3033 Australian dollars, 0.1789 euro, and 34.47 Japanese yen. Looking at commodity prices at New York close, gold is trading higher, coffee closed higher, cocoa closed higher, palm oil closed unchanged, crude oil is trading higher, and copper closed lower. On the stock market, the Dow Jones closed lower, the ASX 200 is trading lower, and the All Ordinaries is trading lower. National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Soft and lovely hair growth cream. The new way to nourish your hungry hair. The first hair growth cream with natural origins. No silicone, overload of nutrients, and incredibly melted texture that is instantly absorbed by your hair. Available at Trends Essential Beauty Shop in Bryant Bell Plaza, Gordon's, and Eliseo Rainbow, Trends Salons, and all retail shops near you.
Financial stress hitting you hard? Need a quick personal loan? At United Finance, we are fast, flexible, fair, and familiar. Best of all, we charge absolutely no fees to apply. Borrow anywhere from 500 to 20,000 Kina. With quick processing and flexible repayments up to 72 fortnights, our regional teams nationwide are ready to serve you today. United Finance, we are here for you.
Spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. Simbu Provincial Health Authority, under the leadership of Chief Executive Officer Dr. Ken Kasi, has formally farewelled its outgoing Board of Management after 3 years of service to the people of Simbu Province.
Within 3 years, the 8 board members played an important role in providing leadership, guidance and strategic direction to Simbu Provincial Health Authority to strengthen governance and support health programs. Despite challenges, public criticism and scrutiny on social media platforms, the board remained focused on its responsibility to improve health services for the people. Under the outgoing board's leadership, Simbu's health services were ranked among the best in Papua New Guinea, with Simbu Provincial Health Authority achieving second place nationally in 2025. Simbu PHA Chief Executive Officer Dr. Ken Kasi acknowledged the role each of the board members played. He further stressed the importance of having a board in place.
Coordinating with your board. Then I said PHA's board compass management, and then the four directorates and the staff and implementation follows. If there is no good board in front, there will be no good implementation. But you can't go away. Board becomes the voice of the governor and of the health minister, and they do that. So this board, they become good implementers.
The farewell ceremony therefore marked both an end and a celebration of achievement as the Provincial Health Authority prepares to welcome a new board of management. Mimi Pio, National MTV News.
BSP Financial Group Limited has reported a robust performance for the first half of 2026, showcasing significant growth across key financial indicators. The bank announced a statutory net profit after tax of 619.9 million kina, an 8.4% increase compared to the same period in 2025.
BSP Group revenue for 2026 half-year climbed to 1.89 billion kina, a 17.7% rise driven by diversified business activities, including lending, payment services, and customer-driven foreign exchange earnings. Group CEO Mark Robinson said BSP has delivered a strong start to the 2026 financial year. Mr. Robinson said despite a 21% increase in operating expenses, largely attributed to the ongoing Modernizing for Growth investment program, the bank maintained a healthy cost-to-income ratio of 43.8%. The group's capital position remains resilient, with a capital adequacy ratio of 25.3%, ensuring capacity to support future lending growth. Looking ahead, BSP remains optimistic about the medium-term economic outlook, bolstered by a pipeline of major resources projects. The bank continues to focus on community impact, having committed 10 million kina to 2026 health and education projects, alongside plans to develop a new purpose-built headquarters in Port Moresby. BSP also recently confirmed its role as the exclusive banking partner for the 2026 Rugby League World Cup. Pakatambo, National MTV News.
Don Bosco Technical School, Gabutu, celebrated the third day of its 41st anniversary celebrations with a medical outreach program recently. The outreach was organized as part of the school's commitment to supporting the health and well-being of the local community. The medical outreach program was a 5-hour program that provided an opportunity for over 500 members of the surrounding communities to access free basic health services from a dedicated team of health professionals. The 6 medical teams who generously contributed their time, skills and professional services to the community were Living Light Health Services, Kaugere, St. Therese Urban Clinic, Hohola, Lamana Dental Clinic, Gordons, Utuita Mission Medical Ship, Port Moresby Campus, Papua New Guinea University of Medicine and Health Sciences, and Glorious Medical Center, Badili. The event raised wellness awareness and guided people toward proper care. The initiative demonstrated the importance of working together to promote better health and well-being of the surrounding communities. Don Bosco Technical School Gabutu looks forward to the empowerment of its people through its education, care and support to the community. The president of the Commonwealth Lawyers Association, Stephen Tiru, was among the key speakers at the Law Asia Environmental Law Conference yesterday. In his remarks, he says Papua New Guinea, like many of its Pacific neighbors, is at the epicenter of the global climate strike crisis. President of the Commonwealth Lawyers Association, Stephen Tiru, highlighted that human rights are universal, indivisible, interdependent and interrelated.
Accordingly, the right to a clean, healthy and sustainable environment is integral to the full and effective enjoyment of all human rights by present and future generations. Unquote. By framing the right to a clean and healthy and sustainable environment as intrinsically linked to the entire corpus of fundamental human rights, Papua New Guinea reminded the world, the international community, that environmental damage is not an abstract policy issue. It is an existential human rights challenge.
He said the CLA's involvement in this conference represents a natural continuum of the enduring commitment to environment justice.
It remains unchanged to convert legal principle into practical protection for ecosystems and vulnerable communities. In other words, to convert all these words into tangible action.
Meanwhile, the president of Papua New Guinea Law Society, Hubert Namani, highlights the importance of Papua New Guinea's geography.
We sit between Asia and the Pacific at the crossroads of extraordinary region. And when it comes to biodiversity, climate and the future of our planet, we are not on the sidelines of the global conversation. We are right at the center of it. We are a bridge between the regions, cultures, economies, ecosystems, and ecosystems.
He said Papua New Guinea is privileged to possess some of the richest biodiversity. However, it comes with responsibilities to protect it.
Our oceans do not matter only to us. Our biodiversity is not merely a national asset. It forms part of the natural capital of humanity. The future must therefore be built upon partnerships that value conservation, mobilize sustainable finance, respect customary ownership, and ensure that the communities who have protected these environments for generations participate fairly in the benefits. That is how we begin to...
National MTV News continues after the break with Rukai Sports. Stay with us.
Accept the challenge. Choose PNG's favorite purified bottled water. True Wara, 100% PNG made.
Proudly bottled by Paradise Foods.
Years ago, Dated PNG began with a vision to connect Papua New Guinea through technology.
Today, we celebrate 40 years of innovation, service, and partnership.
From humble beginnings to becoming a trusted leader in ICT, our journey has been powered by our people, our clients, and our community.
As we honor the past, we look forward to shaping the future together.
Happy 40th anniversary, Dated PNG.
At Telecom, we're boosting our network. Households will enjoy better connections. Communities will get faster speeds and wider coverage. And business will profit from new towers and a more secure network. Plus, everyone will benefit from onshore storage that brings browsing home. It's all part of our ongoing billion kina nationwide investment. It feels good to be building a faster, stronger network for PNG.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots. A closer look. This platform aims to educate, inform, and discuss issues on politics, health, education, infrastructure, resources, climate change, among other stories that affect the people of Papua New Guinea. Join the team and I at 7 p.m. on Sunday nights, right here on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Trukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. History is unfolding on the golf greens of Papua New Guinea. A former caddy has beaten the odds to make his professional debut at this year's highly anticipated PNG Open.
Top-ranked golfer Morgan Anato has officially turned professional. He makes his professional debut on 2026 PNG Open with major backing from #1 Savings and Loan Society. This transition marks a massive historic milestone for local sports. Anato joined Soti Dingo, Brian Taikeri, and Gideon Tekili. They are the first Papua New Guineans to turn professional in 17 years. From August 27 to 38, these four local professionals will lead the home challenge. They will compete directly against a tough field of over 150 elite international golfers. Anato's rapid journey from settlements to the world stage is built on sheer determination. Originally a rugby league player, he switched to golf 14 years ago. He started out humbly as dedicated local caddy back in 2012. The Royal Port Moresby Golf Club quickly noticed his incredible raw talent. Within just 10 months of starting, he was successfully representing the country internationally. As a dominant amateur player, Anato won several major regional titles over the years. He also became the first local amateur to finish a professional tournament under par. The #1 Savings and Loan Society has sponsored Anato for the last 4 years. They provide essential ongoing financial backing for travel, gear and tournament fees. Board Chairman John Cholai expressed deep pride in Anato's resilience, grit and community spirit. Meanwhile, CEO John Solok emphasized this partnership builds sustainable corporate pathways for local athletes. Turning professional means golf is now Anato's full-time career as he inspires future generations. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
The 2026 JT Port Moresby South District Schools Rugby League Independence Tournament is set to kick off this September, bringing fierce under-18 schoolboys competition and major cash prizes to the capital.
A massive weekend of schoolboys rugby league is locked in for Port Moresby South. Junior Rugby League Chairman Joel Talman has officially confirmed the dates for the highly anticipated 2026 Independence Tournament. The action kicks off on September 12 and runs until September 14 at the Taurama Barracks Field. Matches will play from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. daily, bringing intense competition to the community. Talman states that the registration is now open for the competitive under-18 boys division. Teams must pay a fee of 350 kina per school to secure their spot. There is plenty on the line with 670 kina in total prize up for grabs. The tournament champions will walk away with a grand prize of 3,000 kina. The runner-ups will secure 2,000 kina while third place takes on 1,000 kina. Even the fourth place finishers will receive a rewarding 700 kina cash prize.
Crucially, Talman clarifies that all cash winnings will be awarded directly to the winning schools. This ensures the vital funds go straight back into the supporting grassroots student sports development across the nation's capital. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
You get big data and big value with Telecom Good Pillar mobile data plans. From only 3 kina, you get 1 gig for 24 hours. And for only 150 kina, you get 130 gigs over a whopping 30 days. And with loads of Good Pillar data plans to choose from, there's a small, medium or large plan to match your budget. Dial *777# to subscribe. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
I'm Martha. Join me every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for Goodman Fielder International Sky Time. The cooking show where we inspire you to create simple and delicious meals using ingredients available near you. Plus, we have talented chefs and cooks joining us throughout the year, sharing their own delicious creations. Remember, that's every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. right here on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes, everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching Trukai Sports. The Thailand women's tour of Papua New Guinea ended successfully with cricket officials thanking everyone who made it possible.
Cricket PNG has expressed deep gratitude following the successful conclusion of the Taiwan Women's Tour of Papua New Guinea. The organization thanked the visiting Thailand team for their spirit and highly competitive cricket play across both the T20I and ODI series. Officials also extended praise to the local players, coaching staff and hardworking match volunteers. Special recognition went to the dedicated corporate partners and sponsors who helped bring international cricket back to Amini Park. Most importantly, Cricket PNG celebrated the passionate fans who filled the stadium to cheer on both teams. Their energy and ongoing support are vital for growing the sport across the nation. The tour concluded with an official awards presentation honoring outstanding player performances from both teams. Cricket PNG looks forward to hosting more international series and continuing its journey toward cricket excellence. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
The Lower Rugby Touch Association season heats up this weekend at the Sir John Guy Stadium Field 2, with teams giving their all for a top sport.
The competition is intensifying at the Sir John Guy Stadium Field 2 as the Lower Rugby Touch Association heads into another crucial round of matches. Teams are fighting harder than ever to secure their spots and leave a lasting mark on this year's competitive season. The energy on the field reflects demands of intense training and dedication for all participating teams. Association President Alwyn Pokaran expressed great satisfaction with the tournament's progress so far. He noted that every team is giving their absolute best on the turf, which greatly elevates the standard of local competition. Pokaran emphasized that all collective drive and high sportsmanship are making the entire season a massive success for the community. Fans can expect highly thrilling matchups this weekend as players showcase their exceptional skills and strategic teamwork. Officials urge supporters to come out in numbers to cheer their favorite clubs in Port Moresby. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Financial stress hitting you hard? Need a quick personal loan? At United Finance, we are fast, flexible, fair and familiar. Best of all, we charge absolutely no fees to apply. Borrow anywhere from 500 to 20,000 kina. With quick processing and flexible repayments up to 72 fortnights, our regional teams nationwide are ready to serve you today. United Finance, we are here for you.
Years ago, Dated PNG began with a vision to connect Papua New Guinea through technology.
Today, we celebrate 40 years of innovation, service, and partnership.
From humble beginnings to becoming a trusted leader in ICT, our journey has been powered by our people, our clients, and our community.
As we honor the past, we look forward to shaping the future together.
Happy 40th anniversary, Dated PNG.
Hi everyone, I am Anita and you are watching Kids Corner on EMTV. The show just for you little adventurers. Get ready for awesome games, fun facts, special guests, loads of love, and not to forget our dress teams for each month. Whether you love to sing, dance, learn new things, or just have a great time, Kids Corner is the place to be. Catch Kids Corner only on EMTV.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Money Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Money Plus, we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Money Plus, with you always.
The Morning Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby City, mostly clear skies, and Popondetta, mostly clear skies.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by Morning Plus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Friday, the 21st of August, 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.